You know what? I give up, man. How about you? Yeah. Not really. A clean shop is a sign of a dirty mind. So I have a trashed out shop, and you know what? You! Claimless. You. Back at this compound once again with an even larger pile than ever before. This is crazy. Jeez. Lock him up. This part's barren now, though. Nothing here. Got my daughter like dismantling a few things here. How's it going, Annie? Sweet, huh? You can tell she's excited by that. I'm gonna turn down the squawk box there, so you know, so people can hear the all brass. Can't believe it. This was a nice find last night. Look at that. There's a reason that you. I gotta get that steel part out of the. Ding me on that. Or these wire things. Or that, right? Let's take that little part off there. And screw that thing. Cut the cord there. And a couple of coils and stuff. You can turn your radio on. I mean, it's too low. I'm talking anyway, so I end up talking over it. So the only thing is when there's music playing, you have to talk over it, so it's like totally squelched. Because if you just, I guess if you just play the music, there's a problem. That's why it's hard to film in a lot of these public places and stuff. They got the radio going or whatever. Just trying to get these apart right here like that. This is the last one that I got. These ones just have the wire in there. There's about all that's left. Kind of funny watching me micro scrap. Solid brass. Pull these fake candle things off. Just give this metal. None of this is rocket science. I mean, I wish fixing cars was this easy. Pull the wire out. Brass there, brass piece here. I know sometimes these end pieces are like cast aluminum, but apparently not on here. That little bit of steel. Depends on how picky your scrapyard is. A couple of the ones they go to are hit and miss. Sometimes they don't pay attention to the fact that this little bit is in there, and other times they're like, oh, we can't take that as clean. So yeah, you know, if you want to deal with a sure thing, that's got a kink in it. That's why it's not coming out. Look at that. Bent like that. Keeping me from being able to pull the wire. There we go. More clean brass. I don't know, it took 10 minutes so far, I suppose, to turn it from dirty brass at about 40 cents a pound to clean #1 yellow. I think it's $1.15. That's US dollars. Well, this one's not pulling very easily. I know, I could put it in that vise, but that vise is broken, really. It broke a long time ago. The spring-loaded feature. You know, like when you unwind it, it's supposed to go back automatically. I know, I don't think of all the... I should have put it this way, but whether I'm talking or not, doesn't matter. I end up doing it the wrong way. Like each time, I always say about myself, each time I go to do something, even if I've done it 1,000 times, each time looks like to everybody else like the first time, like I've never done it before. Here, can I help you with that? I always get that. I hate that. Here, can I help you with that? It's like, now I got it. Oh, it looks like you're having some trouble with it. Okay, well, follow me around throughout the rest of my day and my life, because that's pretty much the way it's going to be. From tying my shoes, I like having shoes that have laces on there. You ever see like those fat old men that have those like Velcro or slip-on shoes? Ugh. Yeah, I know, right? That always makes me think of like... Yeah, flip-flops also. That's, unless you're like Eastern European, don't wear the... If you're American, don't wear the frickin' flip-flops. I mean, if you're Polish or Russian, I mean, I get it. You don't know any better. I mean, that's just the way things are. Where you come from, but here in the States, it's like, what are you doing? I know, I offended about 20 people. 20 Americans, actually. I wear flip-flops. No, nothing wrong with it. I don't like them. It's a personal thing. I don't have to like them. Like, flip-flops go along with, like, this is a better way to do it, the way I just did it. I pulled it out and then it made the whole table shake. I put the thing in reverse and I pulled on this whole part like that. You get a better grip on it sometimes. Depends on if it's bent or not. So on this particular one, it seemed like it was easier to grab onto that end. I turned it around and then this one like pulled out like a dream. I'm not a micro scrapper, but we do take things apart, okay? But that's not my bag, and it never will be. I mean, I guess people call this micro scrapping, but that's a misnomer. This is scrap processing, really. You're separating the material into more valuable pieces. You're not taking little copper windings out of something. That would be micro scrapping. Like, I don't know, I can't find an example. I had one here. Like taking a tiny electric motor out of here and unwinding the little ball of copper that's worthless. That would be micro scrapping.